Hey guys, it's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, don't forget to like and subscribe for future videos and live streams. And today, I am doing an original tag that I created called A Few of My Favorite Things. So I decided to create the tag for Nicole the Blind Mage because she was struggling to come up with content for her channel. And I wanted to help her audience get to know her better, but I also didn't want to repeat the question in the get to know me tag. So I came up with this tag instead. So the first question is, what is your favorite band or artist? That's a good question. For anybody that knows me, they know that music is such a big part of my life. And I enjoy listening to pop, R&B, rock, punk rock. I'll just name, I guess, the top 3 artists I'm listening to now. I don't think I can pick a favorite because it really just all depends on my mood. But Flyleaf is a good artist. Paramore, Panic at the Disco. Yeah, I'll just stop there because I'll just name 100 names. Next question asks, what are your top 3 favorite movies? And I'm not gonna name my favorite Disney film because that's another question in the tag. And again, like the first question, it could be 100 films that I love, depending on my mood. But I would say Clueless, Mean Girls, and The Devil Wears Prada. The next question asks, what is your favorite scent? And I have a hard time with smells, and apparently that's a common issue with those that have retinal pigmentosis, that they don't have a sense of smell. But I believe when I'm around things that smell like vanilla or cherry blossom, it can relax me, so I'll go with that answer. And then obviously the sound of coffee makes me happy. The next question is an easy answer, and it's, what is your favorite Disney film? And it's always been The Little Mermaid. I love the villain of Ursula in it, but I've always been fascinated with mermaids and other creatures that you can find underneath the sea. The next question is, what is your favorite season? And obviously it is fall. I love the changing of the colors. I love that you can start to wear layers and it gets cooler outside. And pumpkin spice, pumpkins, just all of it. Next question. Ooh, what is your favorite seasonal drink? So, as I alluded in the season question, pumpkin spice latte. And I guess a close second would be the caramel brulee that you get at Starbucks. I didn't realize it was a seasonal drink because I like caramel. It's sweet, like me. The next question is, do you have a favorite shirt or article of clothing? And mine is, it's a very light hoodie, and it's like a light sky blue and white, and it has Ariel from The Little Mermaid on it. And it's funny, even though it's very, very thin, it does keep me warm even in wintertime because I get hot very easily. Next question is, who is your favorite author? And I think it's a tie between Jim Butcher and Cassandra Clare. Both their writing has some humor in it, and they also focus on character-driven stories, which I feel like I tend to write as well. And they both try to, I guess, assert their world in a way that people haven't seen before, which is unique. And I don't know, a lot of their books are ones that I have found myself reading more than once, and that's how you know I really like the book, if I am willing to reread it more than one time. Next question is, do you have a favorite spot for reading and or writing? So I would say for reading is I like lounging in my bed to read, propped up against a bunch of pillows. And for writing, I will either write in my room or in the living room. I guess it doesn't really matter for me as long as I have a clean, well-lit surface. I don't mind writing because a lot of times I write on my laptop. Next question. Do you have a favorite food or dessert? So I think for favorite food, I like any type of Mexican food. And my favorite dessert is either brownies, chocolate chip cookies, and the one thing I still want to learn how to make is tiramisu, because it's coffee and dessert. Yay! Next question is, what is your favorite time of day? And I would say either late afternoon or the evening, because that's when I am more creative and I find myself more energized to get things done. Even though they say when you wake up early you get more things done, but it takes me so long mentally to wake up earlier in the day. So I think that's why I think later in the afternoon or even at night, I prefer it because I'm already awake and energized and I'm like ready to tackle anything. Aside from in the morning where I feel sluggish and it takes me a lot longer to process things mentally and I'm just not creative in the morning. Next question is, what is your favorite color? And I have 3. So I've always been a fan of like a cherry or dark red, forest green, and most recently I have enjoyed purple. Next question is, who are some of your favorite YouTubers? So I had to think of this question because I am subscribed to a bunch, but I think I'll mention the people that I feel have been my biggest cheerleader and supporters. So one is writer Sam Wicker, the other one is Barrett Lori, and the other one is the Huff and Puff Discovery. And they always just have such kind things to say about the channel and the videos I promote, and just encourage me to keep doing this and keep pushing forward, because there are some days where I doubt myself and wonder if I'm even doing this the right way or if I should keep doing it. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy making videos, but I think there's just that self-doubt that's like, there are people out there doing this better than you. You just gotta take a deep breath, take a step back, and think, I can do this. So the next question is, what is your favorite play or musical? And if anybody knows me, they know that it's the Phantom of the Opera. And I even have written a couple of poems inspired from it. And I think it's so funny because I don't even think I realized that this was one of my favorites until I was reading the book Phantom by Susan Kay, and it takes a deeper dive into the character of the Phantom. And I feel like I relate heavily to the idea of being a person that wants to share their art and craft with the world, but at the same time doesn't feel accepted by society and I guess the things that they find wrong with herself. I don't know. I think I've always appreciated the fact that he has so much to give and all he wants to return is to be loved. And I think that's all, I feel like that's what we all want. Is someone to love and accept us for who we are and to try and push us and challenge us to be better. The next question is, what's one of the favorite places that you visited? That's a hard question. I have been fortunate enough to travel to a lot of places. I guess I gotta say, when I was fortunate to do a study abroad in school and I was able to travel to London for 10 days, it's so funny because there's all these stereotypes of that people in Europe are so high and uppity, and that wasn't the experience I had. I had so many people go out of their way to help not only me but also Nicole, and I just enjoyed experiencing their culture and how full of there's just art everywhere. And I think that's why I had such an appreciation of being there. Just the kindness of just mere strangers and being able to go and explore art almost every day of our trip. So who do I tag to do this? So Nicole the Blind Mage has already done it, and I'll link the video to that down below. I would like to tag Casey from Lost in a Bookcase, Barrett Laurie, and Tori from Hufflepuff Discovery. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was fun diving into some of the things that are near and dear to my heart, and I hope you guys find a way to be creative today and enjoy the rest of your day. Until next time, bye!